Tonight, how would you feel about driving more slowly to improve our air quality? Sheffield Council wants you to put the brakes on when you hit the M1 near Meadowhall.
Yes, they say that traffic pollution breaks all the guidelines and that by reducing the speed limit on the motorway, it will be a start in getting it down. Danny Carpenter has this.
Nobody's arguing anymore. Sheffield has a pollution problem. They've even put some figures on it. 500 people die early every year because of exhaust fumes. On average, their life has been shortened by 9 months, and it costs the NHS in the city £95 million a year. Something needs to be done, and one thing being considered is a speed limit on the M1 past the city.
2 weeks ago in the Lancet, there was a report that said that air pollution caused between 5 and 7% of all heart attacks. Now that's a big number to me. In the past, people have not really taken it seriously, and it needs to be taken seriously.
Sheffield, capital of steel.
Once it was industry that choked Sheffield and its inhabitants. Through the 60s and 70s, massive efforts were made to clean the place up. But now those efforts have been overtaken by the inexorable growth of traffic. It's got to stop. The European Union is putting its foot down. Targets must be met. Nationwide. Sheffield is simply grasping a nettle with a potentially wide-ranging sting.
The problem is this: if your transport system runs on oil, then when it comes to air quality, there's not a great deal of room for manoeuvre, not a lot that you can actually change. So, radical though it may appear, what's being talked about in Sheffield today could be coming to a city or a motorway near you tomorrow.
There is an alternative. Many council vehicles now run on gas. Gas that can be produced from waste, landfill, even sewage. A curious but perfectly practical route to cleaner air. Danny Carpenter, BBC Look North, Sheffield.
Thank you, Danny. And the idea of cutting the limit to 50 miles an hour on the M1 in Sheffield now goes to consultation and, of course, would need the government's final approval.
Also tonight, 1 in 5 young people in Yorkshire is now out of work.